While Maryland Governor Larry Hogan has lifted the stay-at-home order, that is not the case in Montgomery County, and some residents want to know why.
Yeah, in fact, there's a petition now circulating to get the county reopened. Fox 5's Stephanie Ramirez has been digging into this. She joins us live now with more. Hey, Steph.
Hey guys, so when the county executive announced that Montgomery County was going to remain closed, we saw that county officials had released this graphic that shows the 5 areas the county wanted to see go down before they would consider reopening. This includes ICU beds, the hospitalization rate. Well, today I had reached out to the county asking for that data, also asking questions like what number they're trying to get to, because this is information that impacts everyone here, students, families, even the business owners surrounding us. I also asked for the county executive to interview with us again. Now, they didn't exactly get back to me by deadline. What we did see though, is a link to something new. This is a link to a county dashboard release that's supposed to now be showing what data they are using to guide officials on whether to reopen or stay closed. And I mentioned yesterday the frustration around not knowing these local stats. Well, today we talked to the person behind a Reopen Montgomery County, Maryland Facebook page. I also spoke to the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce president, who described some of the frustrations from their business owners. We'll start with that interview first.
Our question, of course, we want that to be under control, but our question really is how and what metrics does the county have, and how are they going to achieve them? So if you need more testing, does that mean you need more test kits, more testers, more locations for testing? How can we help?
I think more and more of us are beginning to realize that there's no time limit set. Our governor passed it off to our county exec, who was saying, no, we're going to lock down indefinitely. And so for me as a pastor and thinking about people and people of faith like myself, our faith is so important to be locked out. It's against our Constitution, the First Amendment that talks about the right to practice our religion.
And that was Eric Tamaru there. He's the one who created that Reopen Montgomery County Facebook page. They were also looking at other issues. It's now up to more than 120 members. And one of the things they were asking was why the county is on a total lockdown if more than half the deaths are concentrated in senior and congregate facilities. And he was arguing that if you look at the number of deaths compared to the total population, well, that number is less than 1% if you look at it that way. Now, even though the county executive didn't get back to us in time, I did speak with the Health and Human Services Committee chair on the county council. That is Council Member Gabe Albornoz, and he told me absolutely transparency is needed. Here's some of what else he said.
It is a little more complex at the county level because we do have to work in collaboration with the state. And sometimes there's a lag time in being able to access all of the information that we need. But there is no question that this information needs to be up.
And he also said something else, that right now only about 3%, I don't know if you can hear me there with that car engine, but only about 3% of the county has been tested so far. So he says right now the county is kind of flying by here. Montgomery County's health department did get back to us this afternoon with a little more information on ICU beds. So I'm just going to read some of that for you right now. The county, as of today, I'm told, has 256 ICU beds. 168 of those beds are filled with both COVID-19 patients and patients who have other ailments. The county had said they need at least 20% or more than 20% of those ICU beds to be free in order to consider reopening. So they're kind of around there, but we still don't really have the context, the data to look at what it's been like this past week, the week before, and that's information that should be getting updated on that data page there. And also, guys, tomorrow at 12:30, there's going to be a news conference now to go over these metrics as well. I'll toss it back to you.
All right. Thank you.